Hello guys, YouTube, how are we doing? So, wanted to make this video, and I want to give Charlie Morgan a big shout out. So he's a YouTuber, an entrepreneur, business owner of SMMA, sort of type businesses. He helps people essentially with, outreach, lead generation, and getting clients. And I think his YouTube channel is unbelievably underrated. And I want to talk about resistance. There was a book written by an author called Stephen Pressfield, and I'm sure, don't quote me, I'm sure it's called The Art of Resistance. I might be wrong, but it's talking about resistance. And I've also heard Myron Golden, a businessman from America, and also a former pastor. And I like mixing the two because he comes from a biblical perspective and talks about how, as soon as you set an intention, distraction shows up. And it's the same if you don't view it through, the way that he biblically sort of withdraws it from the Bible. If you look at, extracts is probably a better word. When you look at the way that Stephen Pressfield or Charlie Morgan talks about it, and Charlie Morgan might have got it from Stephen Pressfield, I'm not sure. But he talks about resistance. As soon as you set an intention on something, resistance shows up. It could be procrastination, self-doubt, fear, even one of the ones he uses as an example is warped priority, which I really like, because sometimes you think, I'm creating a business, I'll build the website. And in reality, you should be outreaching to clients. I feel like I know people that have made money in business without even having a website up and running. Simply because they're just contacting clients and telling them what they can do. Your website, essentially, if you think about it, is just a running advert. You're just advertising what you do. But if you call someone directly and then tell them what you can do, even if you're new, you do it for a very small fee, or you say, commission only, unless if I don't get you any leads, then you don't get any. I don't get any money, sorry. So I want to bring up this point of resistance because this is something that I've struggled with for a long time, especially when having big goals, and it's crazy because, for instance, like I'm going to the gym right now, and for me, the gym isn't something I have massive resistance with. I still do have resistance with it when I actually think about it. It's just I have learned to just overcome that resistance and just be like, I just need to get to the gym. I don't really overthink it. I don't watch motivational videos. I just tell myself, get to the gym. I go through the motion of getting in the car, getting my water, getting my bag with my gym things in, get to the gym, and then just start working out. It's literally that simple. We just need to do the work. And really, this video is more about Charlie Morgan. I want to link all you guys, to a video, because the reason why I've created this YouTube channel is to help people. It would be great if at some point in time this is an income stream. But I think if you're starting a YouTube channel, you can't be thinking this is an income stream initially, because it's going to take so long until it is that. So you need to have something that's more substantial driving you towards wanting to make these videos than income, because you're not going to see income for a long time, and I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm fine if I never see income from this. And yeah, he's got a video called Trial by Fire. It's a 2-hour 26-minute video. So it's definitely going to teach you to hone in your attention span. But he's talking about how we just have to do the work, guys, and we all ultimately know it. Everybody watching this video now ultimately knows that we just have to do the work. That is essentially what we need to do, and we all know that's what we need to do. We just need to do the work. There's nothing more to it. I'm actually lost for words right now on what to say in this video right now, because all we need to do is the work. It is that simple, and we put it off, myself included, constantly. We just need to do the work. And pain and pleasure are a part of life, and I'm telling you right now, and I've learned this myself, if you put off that pain, and choose pleasure, the pain's coming. But if you embrace that pain, the pleasure is coming. It just depends how you want to do it. And when you think about it in in not so much philosophical terms. You think about it logically in the sense of practical terms about how this world works. You know, if you address that pain now and then take on that pleasure later, if you end up making 5 figures, so like the, you know, the buzzword, well, not the buzzword, but the buzz sort of thing on the internet, it's 10 grand a month, 10 grand a month. If you're making £10,000 a month, even in the UK with high costs of living, if you're making £10,000 a month and you're smart with your money, you are set for life of £10,000 a month. If you're investing that money into stocks and shares, maybe back into the business, you know, and whatever business that is that you've got, and real estate, there's no way that you're not going to get ahead in life, you know, and not have to struggle about certain things. And I think that life, all honesty, is a struggle, and suffering is a good thing, you know. Like, if you're struggling to pay bills, that's not great. But I feel like once I've listened to some of these businessmen and these entrepreneurs get to where they want to go, you know, financially, then there's other problems that come up in their life, like wanting to self-actualize. If anyone's ever looked into Maslow's hierarchy of needs, self-actualization is at the top. That's the thing of becoming who you are capable of becoming. That is the ultimate goal, really, after everything else is fulfilled. Family, shelter, you know, love, self-esteem, you know, from things like that. But yeah, guys, you know, just fight through that resistance, you know. I'm fighting through it as well, and trust me, I'm nowhere near an expert on this, not even close. A novice is what I am on this. But we just need to fight through that resistance, you know, and become the people we're supposed to be, you know. Just do the work.